Alright guys, it is another lovely day. It's like 60 degrees here in San Francisco, and I am demoing the 110 millimeter torque board wheels today. These things are heavy as good God, it takes forever to slow down. It puts at least another pound or two on my board, and it takes forever to speed up too. Once you get that speed though, it's pretty nice. They're like 25, 26 miles an hour. Still, they're heavy, man. You're gonna go down this hill. Slow down to this car, but it took forever. Like, I almost came right up on it, but it's all good. Oh, we're gonna stop here. We're good. Woo! Yeah, cornering on these, gross. Torque board wheels cornering, it's going to eat through your belts. So there's a difference I already noticed. These little yellow guys, these are definitely a lot more slippery than the hollow wheels. The hollow wheels grip a lot better. Whoa. Which is odd because they're about 5 millimeters smaller than the torque board wheels. All right, I went through, whoa, okay, I went through a little bit farther than I wanted to. I think I went through 1.5 bars. I only wanted to go through 1 bar, but that's pretty solid for what I just did. I went up and down some hills, went on some straightaways, went over a few of the little yellow markers. Dirt time. All right, torque board wheels, off-road comfort, 4 out of 5. On-road comfort, 3 out of 5. Rolling over stuff, 2 out of 5. I went through basically 2 bars because I started at the top flickering bar of the 5, so I went down to 3. On the Relive app, it comes out to 1.4 miles. So I did 1.4 miles in 2 bars. That's not good. Alright guys, this is the difference between the 110 millimeter torque board wheels and the 105 millimeter hollow wheels. And I do really like these wheels, the fact that you can open them up. They just open up just like that. The casting on these is actually getting really good. Now the difference in weight on these, I mean, if you put them in your hand or hands, you can feel the difference. You can feel this is slightly heavier. Now add 4 of these together and that gives you almost, I'm guaranteeing it's almost another pound heavier than this. Look how deep that is compared to that one. And then remember, this is a 105, this is a 110. Now with these and these, you're both gonna get about the same exact speed, 25, 26 miles an hour top speed. You have like a boosted stealth or something, it'll go up probably 28 miles an hour, possibly 30. Because of the bigger wheels, they are going to eat at your range slightly. But because these hollow wheels are lighter, they're not going to go through as much range, which I noticed when I was doing my range test with SD. These will eat through about 2 bars of range if you're just doing normal range test. This will eat through roughly about 1.5, 1.25 bar if you're on a boosted board. Now, the cool thing is, like I said before, Doug has figured out that you can actually take these and he's designing them so you have little inserts that you can put inside here, which they look just like this. These are the inserts you saw in the other video. Take the inserts, goes in right like that. time. The grip on these, it's not bad. This is definitely better than the cloud wheels because the contact patch, it's flat. These have more of, can you see that? Have kind of an angle to them because they're like racing wheels. So when you start to turn, these really start to hug the ground. So you're seeing a contact patch up here most of the time. And then as soon as you start to turn into that turn, this whole entire wheel engages. If you guys have ever seen like Formula 1 cars, which is pretty crazy. Traction is probably one of the best I've felt over 100mm wheels. These still not bad. It's an adjustable wheel. There's no other wheel out there that you can do this with. You got the insert here, which actually stiffens up the wheel a little if you don't want the spacers in. But if you want a little bit more weight in that wheel to help you free roll when you get onto some flat land, that's when you can start putting in the spacers in here and then plop that guy in there. Then you just take that, plop it right back on, put it on your board, and you are good to go. First wheels that I have purchased that are over 100mm. If you guys like the video, like, comment, subscribe.